Honestly, I'd rather eat the ass of a dead homeless man.
No, man, you can't jump a Lycan Hypersport between two skyscrapers.
Ladies and gentlemen, he, she's, she, he's, and everyone in between, you are now listening to Blockbusters and Bootlegs.
All right, everybody. It's Blockbusters and Bootlegs, Season 2, Episode 9.
Yep.
Right after the Chiefs game.
Yep, we won. Sorry if you're a Baltimore fan. You thought you had it.
You never had it.
No, you never really had it, let's be honest. You kind of took the lead a little bit on that opening drive, and that's about it.
Yeah.
So, sorry. Could be our year.
I hope so.
Could be.
Tyreek Hill gets healthy.
He's looking a lot better.
Yeah.
He's not even wearing a sling or nothing anymore, so.
Yeah, I heard him say that he was practicing, but they still weren't going to release him to play.
He's not doing, like, full practice. He's in, like, limited work. But, yeah, we'll see what happens with that.
Hockey season's about to start.
Yeah, I feel like it just ended.
Yeah, I know. That was quick.
But the season ends in May, though, doesn't it? Yeah, I think the Cup's mid-May.
May, 1st of June.
Mm.
Something like that. I should know that. I can't, off the top of my head, I can't remember.
Yeah.
What's Boston doing? Have you seen anything? They're in preseason right now.
Haven't even been paying attention.
Yeah.
Not at all. I, just watching my baseball team implode.
Are they still playing right now?
Yeah, there's 4 games left.
No, I mean today.
Yeah.
Oh, they're still going.
Uh-huh. Yeah, this is going to be like the third 100-loss season in a row. That doesn't feel good.
Fixing to get sold.
It's a done deal.
Oh, it's already a done deal.
All they're waiting on are the other presidents of the teams, the other owners to approve it, and they said that there's no way they're not going to, so.
The other team owners have to approve a sale of a team?
In any league of any sport.
No shit, I didn't know that.
Yep.
Why?
I don't know.
It's kind of a dumb rule.
Probably to make sure that the person that the team is selling to is going to work with the league and actually try to make it profitable and everything.
Well,
so,
I don't know. I mean, I wouldn't see why you would buy it if you weren't going to do that.
I don't know. But yeah, they got to approve it. So yeah, hopefully this new guy will actually pump some money into the team because they fucking suck right now.
Yeah, they do.
They're terrible, man.
But Danny Duffy's been looking good.
Yeah, he's about. I mean, since he came back from injury, he's about one of the only pitchers that's been doing anything really. I mean, Keller's shut down for the season, so is Genius. So.
Yeah.
Not that it matters.
Right. They're just resting them for the rest of the year.
Yeah, because they hit their inning limit.
Yeah.
And since we're not going to the postseason, they just shut them down.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, I remember them doing that with other players when we were doing fantasy a couple years ago. Some of the fantasy players were not getting any points or starts anymore because they've been shut down.
Oh, yeah.
You playing fantasy football?
Yeah, I'm killing our friends league. I'm getting killed in my work league, though.
Yeah.
Drew Brees was my quarterback, and he fucked his hand all up. And
Like every starting quarterback is hurt.
I know, it's crazy.
Roethlisberger might as well retire.
Yeah, I don't know. He's 37.
He's getting up there, and he's having He's got to have elbow surgery.
He's going to have Tommy John surgery.
Was it Tommy? That's kind of what, when I was watching the footage the other day when they were talking about it and he was throwing it and then he would immediately grab his elbow. I was like, he's got like tennis elbow.
Yeah. Yeah, he got fucked up. He like hit somebody's helmet with his elbow.
Oh.
Like on the play extending and like hyper extended his elbow.
Oh, that sucks.
Well, I mean, does it?
Well, and for his person, yes. For us, no. He needs to retire.
He's kind of a rapist.
That too.
You know, so Fuck is
Old AB calling everybody out.
Antonio Brown? Yeah, he's done.
I'm glad he's done. He's fucking annoying.
Yeah, he is. He's a little crybaby.
Yeah.
Little tip boy.
Yeah, he's too cocky.
Oh no, I feel like his brain's all scrambled up now.
Probably.
After he took that brutal hit a few seasons ago.
Mm-hmm.
He's regressed back to a child's mind.
Yeah. I get so annoyed with players that are like that are super cocky. Hey, the NFL needs me. I don't need the NFL. And now it blew up in your face.
I just think it's funny that he farts in that doctor's face, and it cost him $20,000. It's just like, that's an expensive fart.
Yeah.
I'll let somebody fart in my face for $20,000.
Hell yeah.
Line it up. Come on.
Yeah, I could use 20. Dude, I'll do it for 5.
I'll let you fart in my mouth if you pay my student loan debt off. I'll suck that fucking thing into my lungs and everything. Hold it in.
There's a lot of dumb shit I would do for that kind of money. I'd let somebody hit me with a car for $20,000.
Yeah, dude. I'll hit you with a car if somebody gives me $20,000.
No, you have to give me 20. But we'll do 50. You hit me with the car, somebody gives us 50, we'll split it 25-25. I'm good with that.
All right. Can I use your car?
My truck?
Yeah.
I don't know if I'll make it through getting hit by my truck. That front bumper's not going to give it all.
Maybe we'll use the G5 out there.
Yeah, I'll be okay if we hit me with that.
I gotta go, like 25, 30?
I guess. 25 miles per hour for $25,000. Sounds fair.
You're gonna have a lot of broken bones.
I'm going to jump like right before you hit me. So I just land in the windshield or something.
Yeah.
So you don't shatter both my legs with the front bumper.
That thing's got a sunroof, doesn't it?
Mm-mm.
That's a shame.
Why?
I was gonna say, if you try to jump too high, I could poke something up and knock you down. I've been watching Boardwalk Empire. You ever seen that show?
Mm-mm.
It's on
I've
HBO.
not even heard of that show. Oh, I don't have HBO anymore. I deleted it after I watched Chernobyl. After
Well, it came out in like 2010.
whatchamacallit, Game of Thrones. After that got done, I watched Chernobyl, and then I canceled the subscription.
Mm.
I just figured I'd wait until they came out with some more stuff that I wanted to watch, and then renew it.
Yeah. It's about like Prohibition gangsters.
Yeah.
Steve Buscemi's in it, and Michael Shannon's in it.
He plays a really good like mobster style of.
He was in The Sopranos too.
Steve Buscemi.
Mm-hmm. He was Tony Soprano's brother.
Well, I mean, I never watched it. But yeah, that makes sense. And then Reservoir Dogs.
Yeah. I'm trying to think of who else is in that.
He fits that role well.
In Boardwalk. The gal that is the main character's wife in No Country for Old Men's in it. That guy, the white dude from that Empire show's in it for like 2 episodes. And then they fuck him up, kill him.
I don't know who you're talking about.
I'm not surprised.
I'll have to look that up. Now I'm curious who it is. Empire?
Yeah,
The cast of
he's
Empire.
also in one of those Terminator movies. But yeah, it's pretty good. I like it. We're about halfway through it. I'm kind of just slowly getting through it because that new season of Jack Ryan's coming out. That'll be dope.
Oh, yeah, I'm stoked on that.
And I didn't know The Hunting of Hill House dropped the 2nd season already.
Yeah, it came out like 2 days ago, I think.
It's not the same people, is it?
Paige said it wasn't.
I don't really know anything about it.
Because that's what I asked her. I was like, how the fuck do they do a season 2 of that? Thinking that they were like going to continue the same storyline.
Yeah.
But that's all. I mean, you can't. It's got to be. She said it was like a new story with new people.
Mm.
Are you talking about the kid in Empire? That guy on the far.
No. He's the white dude.
That is a white guy.
He's one of the main characters. Or no, it's not Empire, it's a 50 Cent show.
I don't even know what that's called. I think I've seen previews for it, but I don't know what it's called. Zach would know.
Yeah,
You just have to text him.
Hold on. I'm sure something will pop up. The fuck is it called?
Let's do 50 Cent TV show.
Power.
Oh, okay. Yeah, there it is. Power.
Yeah, that guy. He's in it.
Cast.
Briefly.
Joseph Sikora
Yeah, that guy.
on the top.
Yep, that's him.
I've not even seen him before.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I know that. Yeah, because the guy that was, what was his name? Turtle in Entourage.
I don't fucking know. I didn't watch Entourage.
Oh, he's in that. He was like the younger brothers. I can't. It's been so long since I watched Entourage.
That show never appealed to me.
Yeah, it was. I wasn't like I watched it consecutively thing. I would just, if that was like the only thing on, I would sit and watch it.
Yeah. Well, yeah, I don't know. That's I got a new season of British Baking Show I gotta watch.
Yeah, I didn't know you did a Instagram for your baking stuff. I saw it.
I haven't done anything
popped
in a
up
while.
the other day. I was like, "What? What is? Did Ryan make a new Facebook?" And then I saw, or not Facebook, Instagram.
Yeah, I haven't done anything in a while.
Yeah.
So.
Have you gone and seen any new movies lately?
Nope. We almost went last night to see something, but there's not really anything out right now.
We went and saw the new It.
I'm not gonna watch. I heard that it was fucking terrible.
It wasn't bad. It was. I thought it was good, but they drew the storylines of each character out a little too long. It was. I think it's like a 3-hour movie.
I heard it was awful.
No, I mean, for the most part, it was actually pretty good.
Yeah, but you're biased toward horror films.
Well,
they could be legitimately terrible, and you'll still think it's good.
Yeah. Oh, what was it the other day? I was looking something up. I can't remember what I was looking up now. I was looking up a director for certain scary movies. It was the guy that did Paranormal Activity.
Mm-hmm.
He did Paranormal Entity.
He did both of them?
Yeah. I'm going to look it up again just to make sure I'm not talking out of my ass, but I'm pretty sure. Because I remember seeing that movie. Paranormal Activity director. Oren Pelly. Let's see here. I gotta look up IMDb. Yeah, but yeah, it was actually pretty good. I thought they did a really good job. Like I said, it was drawn out a lot more because they went way more in depth to each character's backstory than the original. But other than that, they did a really good job. Paranormal Activity. See his filmography. Because he did Chernobyl Diaries.
I've never seen that, but I've heard people talk about that.
It sucked.
The horror film?
Yeah. Why won't it show me? God damn it.
Man, you thought it sucked?
Yeah.
This must be the worst fucking movie of all time. But yeah, I want to watch that Haunting a Hill House. I'll probably wait. Oh, my bad.
No, you're good.
I'm over here playing footsie with Matt. I'll probably wait closer to Halloween so I can get my spook on.
The spooky.
Yeah.
Yeah, see, there you go. Paranormal Entity, 2009, Oren Pelly.
When did the first Paranormal Activity movie come out?
It was 2007. So he did Paranormal Activity, then did Paranormal Entity, and then did Paranormal Activity 2.
What else did he do?
He did all the Insidious movies.
Those fucking suck.
Area 51, I've never seen that.
Never heard of it.
And Paranormal Activities. The Lords of Salem.
He did the Lords of Salem. I
I've
thought
never
Rob
seen it.
Zombie did that movie.
Maybe Rob Zombie was part of it.
Or wasn't his old lady in it?
Oh, yeah, she was in it. A radio DJ, Sherry Zombie.
For some reason, I
in
thought
Salem.
he wrote and directed that movie too. That movie's really fucking bad.
Like gnarly bad, or
No,
like just shitty
like
bad?
just so terrible and stupid.
What else? The Bay. That's a Netflix one. I've seen it a bunch
I've
of
never
times
heard
on
of
there,
that.
but I've never watched it.
It's just about going to San Francisco
Yeah.
and wading through the sea of homeless people's.
I think it's like
dookie.
an infection type movie or something. Yeah. Mutant waterborne parasites that take control of people's minds and bodies. It's a Blumhouse production.
A Blumpkin?
Blumhouse.
I don't know what Blumhouse is.
They did what's the movie with the writer, that demon that makes the kids kill their family. I can't think. It's Ethan Hawking.
Ethan Hawke?
Or Hawk, yeah. Whatever.
And he's a writer that kills his family?
No, his kid. Ethan Hawke.
I know what you're talking about.
Sinister.
Now.
Yeah, that's a Blumhouse.
Oh, that movie sucked too. No.
I didn't think it was that bad.
That movie was pretty shitty, I'm not gonna lie.
Okay. I've never seen The Bay though.
It's bad.
What I listened to the Joe Rogan with Rob Zombie
Yeah.
the other day. It surprised me because I'd never really listened to any of his interviews or anything like that. Like, I don't even think I've ever seen him talk on footage or anything. You would be surprised the way he looks, how articulate he sounds.
I mean, there's a lot of people that look a certain way that will surprise you.
Yeah.
Marilyn Manson's the same way. I mean, he looks like a fucking weirdo.
Yeah. Well, I just mean,
He
like,
comes off very educated.
Rob
when
Zombie,
he speaks.
he looks like a biker almost. Yeah. And yeah, just listening to only his voice, I was like, wow, it just surprised me how knowledgeable he is of like films and stuff.
Yeah.
His
Well, he did
credit.
say that he filmmaking was what he actually wanted to do.
Yeah. It was that or play hockey, he said.
Yeah, I bet you loved that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, because he actually tried to do a movie about the Flyers. I think he said it was in the 70s when they were just like a team of goons. And they won the cup. He tried to do a movie about it. I don't remember what it was called, but it just kind of never really took off, he said. There's a bunch of movies he said he's tried to do that just never took off. Nobody wanted to really pick them up, or they would get scrapped halfway through production and stuff.
There was a really good Rob Zombie meme going around Facebook a while back.
Yeah.
Now I can't find it. It was fucking hilarious. So. Yeah.
I haven't seen his new movie. What is it? That's The Three from Hell.
It just came out. Like, just came out.
Yeah, I haven't tried to go see it or anything yet. No, Paige wants to go see it. She likes Devil's Rejects.
Yeah, I'm not going to be able to find it.
I don't even think I've actually seen House of a Thousand Corpses all the way through.
They are what they are.
They're just over the top, gory.
Kinda. Just weird. They're fucking weird.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, House of a Thousand Corpses is fucking weird. The Devil's Rejects wasn't even good. It was pretty bad.
Yeah.
I
was kind of, wasn't really either way on it. I didn't think it was really particularly bad or good.
It didn't feel like it was done professionally to me.
Yeah.
Like when I watched it, and that was even like, well, that was like 2005. So I was a teenager watching that, just like this kind of sucks.
Yeah.
This kind of feels low budget.
Didn't House of a Thousand Corpses have Dwight in it?
Yeah, I think that was one of the first acting projects he did. I don't know that for a fact, but
Yeah.
yeah, he became the petrified fish man.
See, I haven't seen it all the way through, so I don't know that part. I think I've only seen like little snippets of it. I don't even really know what the story all the way is. I
Yeah.
assuming it's like a white trash family killing people because that's what Rob Zombie's movies are, but
Yeah, pretty much. Chris Hardwick is in it.
who's he?
The guy that does the fucking Talking Dead. After The Walking Dead comes on.
Shit. The
Yeah.
host of it?
Yeah. I didn't know that.
That's House of a Thousand Corpses or the new one?
House of a Thousand Corpses.
Oh.
At least that's what they...
I listened to the second, I think it's the second.
Walton Goggins is in it.
The second podcast with Neil deGrasse Tyson the other day too. But he was super, when I listened to it, it was way different than the first one. He came off as like kind of really combative and would get really defensive in the second interview he did, or podcast episode he did. I was kind of surprised.
He's done that. He's done his podcast like 4 times.
Is it 4 times?
Or something like that. He's done a bunch.
I've only listened to 2 of them.
I haven't even been listening to podcasts. Fucking burn out on them.
Yeah. I'm just sitting waiting for the new Vince Flynn book to come out so I can buy it. September 25th, I think. 3 days.
I've been listening to the story so far. That's it.
The story so far?
The band. That's all I've been listening to. I've been listening to podcasts. They're boring. Everything's been boring lately.
Yeah.
Nothing good has been.
A lot of the
Nothing.
podcasts that I usually listen to have been kind of boring lately.
So I don't know. They'll pick back up once it cools off, I'm sure, but
Mm-hmm.
I'm not into them right now.
Yeah. What music? What is the story so far?
It's some
do you
fucking
know
pop
that?
punk band.
Oh. You're listening to a pop punk band?
I know.
Are you alright?
Yeah, I'm fine. I'm just trying new shit, I guess.
Yeah.
Burn out on everything else I've been listening to.
I get like that too. I won't listen to music for a little while because I get tired of all the stuff I have on my phone, but I can't really think of anything I really want to, like, new that I want to listen to.
Dude, my job is so fucking boring as far as the work goes
Yeah.
that I listen to podcasts way too much, and then I end up burning all the music out I listen to. And then I just sit in silence, which is even worse.
Yeah.
So,
There are days that I'll just drive, like, it's about 30 minutes to my house for the drive home. Sometimes I'll just do it in silence.
oh, I do that every day.
Do you?
Yeah.
I usually have something playing, but it just kind of depends on the day. If I've been listening to stuff all day, I'll just do a silent drive home to
No,
just
my,
unwind.
My work day is so stressful every day that I don't hardly listen to anything on the way to work or home.
Dude, I would have to, as long a drive as you've got.
Yeah, it sucks.
I was looking at jobs out that way, like Olathe area. Paige has showed me a couple of them, and I was just like, man, you don't understand, though. That's like an hour, if not more,
From where you are, fuck yeah.
each way. I can't do that kind of commute.
Because you got to commute all the way to 435.
Yeah.
And that alone.
And then to 35. Yeah. No, I can't do that kind of commute. That would drive me crazy having to leave an hour, if not more, before I have to be somewhere in the morning. No thanks.
I mean, you're going to leave an hour or more anywhere you go, pretty much, unless you get a job in the city you live in.
Yeah.
Just because of how all the construction.
Oh, yeah, that's true. Shit, I forgot to put my phone on silent.
Yeah, you just got the baseball alert.
Yeah, 11 to 6.
I kept thinking it was my phone making that noise. I was like, why the fuck is my phone making that
No.
noise?
That was me. I forgot to do silent on my stuff.
Yeah, I want to see the new Joker movie.
I've watched the preview. It looks really good.
I guess it won some film festival.
Did it?
Yeah. Somewhere over in Europe.
Well, I saw something the other day. Somebody, it was like
What?
Is that rain?
Yeah.
Oh.
Why, you got your windows down?
No, I just couldn't figure out what the hell that noise was. Yeah, I saw some interview or something the other day. They were talking, so they said that Joaquin Phoenix was like super weird on set and would just randomly walk off set in the middle of scenes to like take a break. He just felt like it.
Joaquin Phoenix is super weird in general.
Yeah.
I mean, this is the guy that reported that he's going to retire from acting to become a rapper. And for 3 fucking years, he acted like he was a rapper.
Really?
And made this fake documentary movie about it.
I didn't know he did that.
Yeah. He went on talk shows. He got sued for it.
Why'd he get sued?
Because he went on talk shows and shit and just...
Because he said he was a rapper and never was,
he was using
or
interviews
something?
that they didn't get approval to use and stuff like that. So.
Oh, for his documentary? Oh.
He's a bizarre guy.
Yeah, I've seen some of his. There was like one in particular. I don't remember what movie he was doing at the time. I think he was on like David Letterman.
Yeah, that's the one.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
His hair was real long, and he wore sunglasses and
he
shit.
had the beard.
Yeah,
that's what it was for.
and he kept acting real weird.
Yeah. Yeah, he lost his fucking mind.
Didn't he have a brother?
Yeah, River Phoenix.
What's he in?
Stand By Me. Raiders of the Lost Ark.
I'm gonna look
Is
him
it
up because I
Raiders of the
can't
Lost?
picture him.
He plays young Indiana Jones in those movies. I think he died of a heroin overdose.
Older brother of Rain Phoenix and Joaquin Phoenix and Liberty Phoenix and Summer Phoenix. Dang.
Yep.
I didn't know he had a bunch of siblings.
Yep. Well, people be fucking.
Yeah, that's true. He died October 31st, 1993. Damn, he died when he was 23.
Yeah.
Combined drug intoxication.
Yeah, that's what I thought. It was like a heroin overdose. I saw this fucking meme the other day that I was laughing my ass off at. It was like a picture of some lady, and she's saying, I think mothers should be able to skip to the front of the line to get their coffee. And then it said something about 22-year-olds, and she's like, oh, you got 10 hours of sleep and you're tired or something. That's cute, sweetie, and blah, blah, blah. And somebody commented on it, and this lady shared it, and they were like, imagine feeling like you're special because you let somebody cream pie you.
Jesus.
Or imagine feeling like you're entitled to special privileges because you let somebody cream pie you.
Oh,
it was fucking awesome. I was like, that's hilarious. Some people are like that, though.
yeah, for sure.
Freak the fuck out.
So what is your upcoming stuff?
Well, tomorrow.
Give the listeners a little taste.
Tomorrow I get up at about 6 o'clock. I'm going to take a shower.
I'm
get
not
ready,
talking
go
about
to
going
work.
to work.
I don't know what you're talking about, Matt.
You're doing some cool stuff. Let's hear it.
If it stops raining Monday or Tuesday, I'll probably hit the skate park. I've been working on my backside nose grinds, so
Have you?
yeah, I could do them, but
Yeah.
not back to back.
Nobody convinced you to quit your job and go pro.
They tried.
I saw that.
I was reading all this posts and I was like, guys, this was a fucking joke.
Yeah.
I wasn't being serious.
Yeah.
I'm not actually going to quit my job.
Yeah. And then your wife commented on it and said, I'm 100% do not support
Yeah.
this.
Which is ridiculous that she
I know. Why wouldn't
let
she
me
be
chase
okay with that?
My goals and dreams. Whatever. I don't even know if it's going to work between us. No, I got together with a few people. Actually, so we're doing like this horror short. Horror. Not horror. Because I told my brother I'm making a short movie, and he's like, "What are you making, a porno?" I was like, "Yeah, you wish, you fucking pervert."
Yeah, he'd be in it.
No, he wouldn't.
He would try to be.
I'm not filming him slinging his fucking stupid little ding dong around. But yeah, we're doing this horror film festival thing, and we're shooting it at my house.
Yeah?
That'll be interesting. 2 weeks.
What's the festival?
It's just for short, like, amateur horror shorts.
Is it just this general area, or is it like a
No,
nationwide thing?
It's on Instagram.
Oh, really?
I think it's international.
Dang.
So, but yeah, it's a 3-minute short.
What's the
one take?
Like, what's the incentive? What's the prize?
If you get first place, like $3,000, and then there's like a bunch of they're giving away like a bunch of gear for
Like
filmmaking,
filming stuff.
Yeah,
Oh, that's cool.
software and I don't know, shit that they use to make films. I don't make films,
Yeah.
so
You're just the one writing it.
yeah, I wrote it and then I'm gonna co-direct it since I wrote it.
Yeah.
So it'll be an interesting experience.
You gonna get you one of those like on-set wooden and canvas chairs
No,
with your name on it and stuff?
no, I'm gonna ride around in one of them Segways.
On a Segway?
Yeah,
In your house?
yeah,
All right.
yeah. But I'm gonna grow my hair out. Grow my hair really long. I'm gonna call people cunt a lot. I'm gonna spit a lot.
Who are you referring to?
What?
Is there somebody you're referring to?
No, I'm just a
in this thing?
highfalutin guy now. I'm a really important person.
Oh, okay.
So when I go to Starbucks, I'm going to cut in line in front of all these 22-year-olds.
On your Segway.
Yeah. That think, oh, you're tired. You get 10 hours of sleep, blah, blah. Motherfucker, I let 10 people in my house to film a 3-minute movie that I wrote.
Who says that they got 10 hours of sleep and they're tired?
I don't know.
That's a lot of sleep.
It's a
Actually,
lot
I
of
feel
sleep.
like you might be tired because you overslept.
Seldomly do I sleep over 8 hours. And that
Yeah.
8 hours is when I sleep in on the weekend.
I actually figured out the other day that that's what's been giving me some of my migraines are from oversleeping on the weekend. I'd say oversleeping. If I go to bed really late and I sleep in late, it's like consistent. I have a migraine that day.
Yeah, I get headaches because I don't sleep at all.
So yours is the opposite problem.
Yeah.
I have to actually make myself not get very much sleep so I don't get headaches. Or I say not very much, like 6-7 hours.
Yeah, that's pretty typical for me. If I don't know. It just depends.
Yeah.
I've been pretty busy at work lately, so I haven't been sleeping at all. I'm tired of fucking talking about my job. Why do we keep talking about my fucking job?
You're the one that keeps talking about your job.
Jesus, dude. It's the weekend. It's the freaking weekend, baby.
The weekend. It's about over.
For who?
For both of us.
Yeah, well, whatever. I'm not going to listen to that shit.
You just said that you got to get up at 6 tomorrow.
No, I don't. I don't have to do anything.
Oh,
All right.
You're doing it because you want to.
No, I'm doing it because I need to.
Oh, okay. Have you seen? I've been watching a lot of these. It's like Viva La Dirt League or something like that.
No.
It's these. They're really popular YouTubers from New Zealand, but they do these little skits that the main ones that I've been watching. They do a lot of like parody PUBG and I think World of Warcraft skits.
How do you parody a video game?
They like play the characters in the game and just kind of make fun of it as like the shop. Oh man, I can't even think of one specific one. Like they make fun of like the power of certain weapons and stuff. Like it's like this whole quest that you do, and it's supposed to be this prestigious weapon that you end up getting, and then it's like barely does any damage.
Which fucks me up in video games in general. Like you'll see like 3 rifles with varying damage abilities. But in real life, all three of those weapons fire the same fucking round.
Yeah.
I'm just like, guys, that's not how ballistics work.
Yeah.
They're like, oh shit, this gun looks pretty fucking hardcore. It does a lot of damage.
It's like an AR-15 versus
Yeah.
a Mini 14.
It's just like, no, it's not how it works.
Yeah, like one I watched the other day, they were making fun of, I guess if you get hit by a slow-moving vehicle in PUBG, it like kills the shit out of you for some reason. But they did one joking about that. But the main ones that I started watching, and I kind of like got on to some of those other ones, the PUBG and the World of Warcraft ones, was they I don't know if they actually work in this store or not, but it's this like electronics store called Playtech, and they made funny videos about working for Playtech.
I've never heard of it.
Like one of the guys is the manager, and he's just a really shitty manager. Or they do like there was one that was they had a special going, and it was buy one USB stick for $20 or two for $50, and the sign said Playtech special, and then the guy comes up to buy him, and he's like trying to like explain to the manager that math doesn't make sense, and he's like, oh, you thought it was a special for you. He's like, no, this is a special for Playtech. See, you buy two, we make an extra $10.
Why would you spend $10 on a USB drive?
I don't know.
Or $20 on a USB drive?
Yeah, because then the guy's like, okay, well, I'll just do one. And then he buys it, and then he starts to walk away, and he's like, you know what? I forgot. I need another one. He's like, okay, so, and he rings it up for $30, and he's like, no, see, I'm just buying one. So it's only 20. And like the manager gets all pissed because he got over on him without doing the $10 extra. They're funny videos, but
they sound really good.
You just have to watch them. I mean, me explaining it sounds fucking stupid, but
Yeah.
if you watch the videos, they're pretty funny.
Maybe I'll give it a shot.
Yeah, I think that's what it is. Viva La Dirt League. I guess they've won a bunch of like YouTube awards and stuff.
I've never even heard of it.
Let me see if I can find it on here. I just Google it. Yeah, it's these guys. They're all from New Zealand.
Huh. I'd like to go to New Zealand.
Dude, I would too. After watching, there's another group of guys that I watch that do stuff in New Zealand. They do the I guess they own like a big ass radio tower or something, and they set up a rig to where they could drop shit off of it onto certain things. And then they do that whole I can't even think of the name of it now. When you like drop a basketball or something from a certain height that starts to spin.
Yeah.
They do that off this huge dam over there.
I've seen that video.
And they can just you can just walk up to the base of this dam, and it's like as tall as the Hoover Dam. I'm like, dude, that would be so cool to actually go to it.
Yeah, I've seen that one. That's kind of weird. How it picks up enough spin to kind of change its
Yeah, it curves like a baseball.
trajectory. Oh man, dude, I'm fucking tired. All this rain.
You're always tired,
Well,
even if it's not raining.
that's the life I live.
Yeah.
I need to get a new job. Let's be honest. That's really what it is.
Is it?
With my commute, I'm talking 12 fucking hours a day.
Yeah, that sucks.
That shit's exhausting. And then when I come up here and help out after work, I'm wiped out, dude.
I just can't do that kind of commute. I can't imagine living in California and doing like that 2 hour from outside of the city where it's actually affordable to live back into the city where your job is every day. No thanks, dude. I get so mad in traffic.
That's why there's so
I
much
blow my
innovation in
top,
California,
dude.
because everybody's looking for a way to make it where they don't have to deal with that shit.
Yeah.
So you see people...
That and everybody in Silicon Valley is doing coke and staying up for 5 days straight and coming up with crazy ideas.
People are reinventing things. The shoe.
They reinvented the shoe.
The toilet. The hamburger. All these things
they haven't
reinvented.
What's the new version of the toilet?
It shoots the water in your butthole.
That's a bidet.
But if you scoot back and you're a chick, whoa.
If you're a dude, it just sprays it on your balls.
Yeah. You get a little wash. They call that freshening up.
Yeah.
What happens when you take a shit? Like you drop a fat turd right on the water spigot.
Then just sprays poop back on your butt.
It's just like spread diarrhea water all over your ass and balls.
Ugh. I mean, in my thought process is if I'm washing something, I have to have soap. So just using that would be like rinsing your hands off with water and calling them clean.
Well, what's the difference between taking paper and smearing shit all over your butt?
Well, I'm not saying it's any better than that, but I'm saying, like, if I'm going to wash something, I'm going to use soap. I'm not just have a stream of water spray my butt, and I'm like, all right, I'm good to go.
You soap your butthole every time?
No, I don't. That's what if I'm going to use water, I feel like I need soap as well. So I would not feel like a bidet was doing the job.
Why don't you just get some wet wipes?
I do use some wet wipes.
You flush them?
Yeah.
Oh, you shouldn't be doing that.
Why? It says on the package you can.
They don't actually break down.
It says they're plumber approved.
Dude, when I had my home inspection, he's like, do not ever, ever, ever use wet wipes in any capacity and flush them. Ever. He's like, whether they say they're disposable or not. He's like, they take forever to break down, and they get caught up in your pipes, and they'll block your fucking sewage. Like in New York City, they've had to clear like mountains of flushable wet wipes out of the sewer
I saw
systems.
that, but I thought it was like diapers and shit.
Some of it is diapers, but like they said that there's just hundreds of thousands of wet wipes that are supposed to deteriorate.
Mm-hmm.
They don't.
Well, maybe they should make some that do.
Well, why don't you just wipe your stupid ass with it and throw it in the fucking trash can?
Then you got poop rags in your trash can.
They're scented. You don't smell it.
I feel like if you had enough of them in there, you would.
How many times are you wiping a day?
Well, how often do you empty your trash?
I mean, every couple days.
Okay. I mean, most people, it's once a week. Trash comes once a week.
Yeah, but you don't leave a full trash can.
I mean, does your bathroom trash fill up that fast? It would if you were throwing poopy wet wipes in there.
It depends on what you're putting in it. Toilet paper rolls. Maybe you blow your nose. You throw the toilet paper in there. I'm not going to fucking flush a snot rag.
Yeah.
Floss. Tossing the floss in there.
Because
packaging.
floss doesn't take up any room.
Well, I don't fucking know, dude. But don't flush wet wipes.
Okay.
Don't do it.
All right.
I'm just trying to save you thousands of dollars.
I mean, I got a drain cleaner deal. I could clean my drain out.
Yeah, but what happens when it gets caught and it solidifies? Because that does happen.
Yeah, but them auger deals it's not an auger, is it? That's not what it's called, right?
I don't think so.
No. Drain
The
snake.
snakes?
Drain snake, whatever.
Yeah.
That deal has like a thing on the end that cuts shit as it goes through.
Yeah, but what if you got rock hard fucking turds in there? Not letting nothing through.
Then I'm just going to have to call a plumber, I guess.
It's expensive.
Yeah.
You could have avoided all this by not flushing wet
Just
wipes.
not flushing my wipes.
You're just being stubborn at this point.
I am being a little stubborn.
Yeah.
I'm set in my ways.
You're going to go home and flush a wet wipe.
I
aren't
probably
you?
will.
You fucking
If
idiot.
I poop when I get on them.
You are an idiot. No, I've just... that guy was very adamant about not flushing wet wipes.
Was he?
Yes. It was like dead fucking serious about it.
Well, then if my toilet gets clogged, I'm calling the company that makes them, and they're going to pay for it. Because
No,
on the
they're not.
package it says plumber approved.
Which plumber? Ask him
I
that.
don't know. Yeah,
And
they'd
so you
have
can
to
call
answer
that
that.
plumber.
They would have to. Then they have to send that plumber that they asked, who approved them, to my house to clean out my drains.
That guy doesn't know what the fuck he's talking about. That guy's not even a plumber. The plumber that approved it,
Yeah,
not even a plumber.
he's not even. He doesn't even do a trade.
He is a plumber, but he grows plums. He's actually a fucking farmer.
Oh yeah, there you go.
And he's like, I flush them.
Yeah, I like these things. And they're like, yeah, let's put that shit on our package.
That guy's a plumber.
You go home and look at the package and it's Plummer.
Yeah. They're like, that guy's a plumber and he wipes a lot of ass.
Yeah. Well, if he's eating plums.
He's shitting a lot.
Yeah.
And it smells.
I'm sure it does.
Yeah, it's because it's poop.
But it's also a high plum diet.
Yeah. Well, some people on that high cum diet. Whoa!
Does that affect your digestive system at all?
I don't know. I've never eaten any of it.
I've never tried.
Maybe it helps it out. Who knows?
It's like a probiotic.
Is it?
I don't know. I said maybe.
I don't know. Yeah, I've been reading articles. I read an article about that guy from Queer Eye. He's got HIV.
What was it about him having HIV? Is that
Yeah,
what
he came out and said he'd been living with HIV.
Oh, that's a bummer.
Yeah, I guess he used to be addicted to meth.
Jesus.
I don't know if he got the HIV from the meth though.
I mean, there's a high probability.
He said that he got addicted to meth because he met this couple on Grindr. The gay Tinder.
Oh, yeah.
I almost said the gay Twitter. Not gay Twitter. I'm pretty sure regular Twitter would pass as gay Twitter. It's all the same.
Yeah.
He met him on Grindr.
Come one, come all type of
He met him
platform.
on Grindr. They did their fuckings.
Yeah.
And they were like, yo, you throw some mad pipe. Why don't you hit this pipe?
That's how he got it.
That's how it happened.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know about... No, that's how he got the meth.
Oh, yeah. That wasn't... You don't know if that's how he got the AIDS or not.
I don't think he knows how he got it. He doesn't have AIDS. He's just got HIV.
Don't they have a medication that, like, suppresses it now?
I mean, they've had several.
Or there's one that keeps you from getting it.
It lowers your chances.
Yeah.
Or you're talking about passing HIV to somebody else.
The PrEP one. I think it lowers your chances of getting it. I've seen some commercials for it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it's not going to help you if you already have it.
Right.
It won't do shit if you already have it.
Yeah, because the commercial says that you have to get tested continuously
to
dude, find out if you have it.
If I'm a gay guy, I don't know if I'm going to be able to fit a big old honking wiener in my butt.
Dude.
I'm a terrible gay dude.
STDs are a scary thing.
Yeah.
They scared the shit out of us in high school with that.
Yeah.
Especially the permanent ones.
Most of them are permanent.
Yeah.
Well, all the viruses, for the most part.
Syphilis isn't permanent. Isn't that a virus?
No, it's a bacteria.
Oh.
A bacteria. But if you don't catch it in time, you can't. There's nothing you can do about it.
Makes you go crazy.
It's out of control.
Makes your hair fall out and shit.
Fuck yeah, it opens up giant lesions all over your body and shit.
God.
Yeah. Big old fucking festering wounds.
That's some messed up shit. How did STDs come about?
I mean, it's like any other disease.
Yeah, but god damn it, if they're not like some of the nastiest diseases.
I mean, if I had something on my finger and I shoved it in your fucking ear, you can get an ear infection, you know?
But I'm saying the ones that are specifically passed through sex just happen to be some of the gnarliest ones.
No, why? There's way more diseases that are fucking way more.
Well, I'm not talking like
sexually transmitted.
Talking like common.
Meningitis. Meningitis will
well,
fuck you up.
Yeah, that's true.
Most forms of hepatitis. C is the only one that's passed sexually.
Well, that's what I'm saying. One of those is an STD, though.
Yeah, but the other two strains aren't, and those will still kill you.
How do you get Hep A?
Consumption. You can consume it or come in blood-to-blood contact with it.
Is Hep B the same way?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
You can literally eat something that's contaminated with hepatitis and get it.
No shit.
Yep.
Jesus.
Yep. So, don't be eating out of hepatitis trash cans.
It's labeled.
Yeah.
You're still eating it? You're living life on the edge at that point.
No, dude, there's some fucking nasty shit out there, man. Go to the doctor. Everybody needs to go to the fucking doctor.
Yeah.
Get
You
your
should
shit checked.
definitely go to the
I'm
doctor.
not even talking about your
I'd
wee
say
wees
that.
and your coochies. I'm
I
talking
don't remember
everything.
the
Get it all
last
checked
time I
out.
went to the doctor.
Yeah, go.
I probably do need to
What,
go.
what if you
I
got
haven't
some
had a checkup
fucking
in a long time.
butthole infection you don't know
I
about?
feel like I would notice that.
What if you got this fucking weird thing behind your nipple and you don't even know? And they're like, Matt,
Well, like I got breast cancer?
maybe.
Do men get breast cancer?
Yeah,
Is that a thing?
Very rare.
Oh, okay.
Very fucking rare. But yeah, it can happen.
Yeah.
Your pec muscles can get cancer.
Cancer's ridiculous, man.
It's different in men though, because women have the mammary glands. We don't
Yeah.
have that, so it's more like just a cancer in the muscle.
Hmm.
Maybe,
Would it be considered breast cancer then?
yeah.
Oh.
Maybe I don't fucking know, dude. Maybe you got tooth disease. Go to the fucking dentist. Go get your shit checked out.
Like my teeth would hurt if I had tooth disease.
Yeah, well, maybe not.
My teeth don't hurt.
Maybe they do, and you're lying.
My gums have receded a little bit. They always tell me I brush too hard.
It's because you're vaping.
It's because I'm yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah. It's gonna destroy my mouth and then my lungs.
yeah. And then your ass, it's gonna bend you over and destroy your ass. Is what it's gonna do. You're gonna get popcorn lung.
No, that's from a food flavoring that they're not allowed to put in that shit anymore. Diacetyl or something like that.
Now you're gonna get some kind of lung disease
Yeah.
because you've been smoking CBD.
I don't do that. All the ones that I've read so far, it's because people are using like black market type shit. I say black market, like secondhand would be a better term
I
for it.
saw that some of it was just like cheap Chinese shit.
Yeah.
Why the fuck do they keep making cheap shit? Why don't y'all make some good shit?
What, the Chinese?
Yeah, goddamn. Make good shit.
Because they know it'll sell if it's half the price.
Yeah, but that's because it's full of fucking AIDS and cancer.
Well, the main thing that I've read so far is a lot of these people are using like counterfeit. It's actually counterfeit stuff. It's made to look exactly like name brands that are regulated by the FDA, but it's fake shit coming from like Mexico, and it's full of pesticides and shit. Or they use certain oils that are like normally not poisonous to you if you consume them or put them on your skin or anything, but if you inhale them, they coat your lungs with the oil, and then you're, I can't think of what they're called now, them little tiny sacs in your lungs that absorb oxygen. They can't anymore. So it's kind of like, it gives you pneumonia.
I don't know. I don't vape.
So it's not the
I'm
main,
not a vapor.
the mainstream, like approved market type stuff that's giving people these problems. It's all counterfeit and
I got my own
secondhand
vice
shit. Dr. Pepper.
and pizza.
Yeah.
All right.
Mine's coffee for sure. I have to have my coffee in the morning.
Nah, dude.
I can't get going if I don't have coffee. Or some sort of caffeine. I guess it would be more caffeine than
Why don't
anything.
you want to fucking get going?
I gotta get going. I gotta get
You want to
some
get
kind of
going?
caffeine.
Do you want to get going?
I mean,
Fucking throw coffee out the window. That's for the fucking birds.
what?
You ever drink pre-workout?
I have drank before.
Dude, you'll be fucking zooming.
I'll get ready for work in 30 seconds.
Fuck yeah, you will.
I'm already done with my 8-hour work day.
It'll be
by 9 o'clock.
the hardest you've ever worked in your life. Dude, I take a pre-workout before I go to the gym.
Yeah.
And dude, I swear to God, I smash my workout and then I'll run 2 fucking miles.
I thought you weren't supposed to do a lot of cardio shit if you were doing pre-workout though.
Who said that?
Because your heart rate's already like racing from the pre-workout, and then you put the extra stress on it from a cardio workout.
I never heard that.
No. But yeah, I have taken I say that the few times, one time I took like a legit powdered pre-workout, I threw up because I ate pizza right before that. But if you consider like Redline a pre-workout, I've had those a bunch of times. I used to drink that shit like on the daily when I was in school and working because I was working outside.
They literally make a pre-workout that they call pre-run workout.
Oh, okay.
So
that I don't know if that was even something that was just me talking out my ass. Something I thought of.
You may have made that up.
I might have made that up. I probably made that up.
About 6, I've been running my balls off on it.
Yeah, I mean, it would make me want to run too. But yeah, that definitely. I ate like half of a Little Caesars pizza and then took some pre-workout and tried to lift weights, and I barely got through like one set and went vomited.
You're like, I'm trying to be healthy. I went and smoked a pack of cigarettes and drank some pre-workout, ate Little Caesars, and then hit the workout.
Pretty much. And then tried to lift way too much weight because I was all hyped up on pre-workout, and then just vomited.
I don't overwork. I just have a crazy amount of energy to get through the workout.
Yeah. Have you seen the guy that did the PacSun and Zoom or was it Zoomies? Yeah. The guy that makes fun of Zoomies.
Yeah, he annoys a fuck.
He did one about Bang.
Yeah, I don't even watch any of that shit.
Oh.
He's so fucking annoying to me.
The Zoomies ones are funny.
Because it's every single thing, like those Kyle memes.
Mm-hmm.
That got popular, and then he's like, "Oh, I'm gonna make fucking 18 videos about a guy named Kyle." It's just
I
like,
didn't,
dude,
I didn't
shut
watch the
fuck
Kyle ones.
up.
Yeah, I watched one of them, and it was kind of annoying. So
I guess he's a
watch those.
stand-up comedian too,
Mm-hmm.
but I don't know. He's getting his name out there.
Yeah,
he's just not my cup of
because
tea.
he kept going to the Monster headquarters to do his videos.
Ugh,
Monster's disgusting.
it's terrible.
I can't stand Monster. I've never liked that energy drink.
It's
Except
terrible.
for, I say that, the Monster NOS ones were good.
The only ones I drink are the what the fuck are they called? They got the different colored can ones. They're like, they're like zero.
It's like every energy drink.
No, they have the whole series of like no calorie, no sugar, that whole line of them.
Well, like
There's no carbs, no calories, no sugars in them. They're the white and they have the white one, and they have a green one, purple one, red one, blue one. The ultra white, ultra red, those monsters. Those
I was going to say, are they monsters?
Yeah, they're the only
okay.
ones that you can, and like 2 of the flavors are okay.
I thought you were talking about a specific brand, not Monster.
Mm-mm.
Yeah, I've never tried. There's a few of them that I haven't tried before. Like I've had quite a few Bangs. Those are good, but after like drinking them for a few days,
Yeah, you have a fucking heart attack.
they
and
made me
die.
feel like shit.
Yeah, they're horrible.
They messed my stomach up. It wasn't as much. I felt like I didn't have a heart attack. But
Dude, I drank a Bang and I was like, look, man, I'm about to unzip my skin and crawl out into the toilet drain. I'll never drink another one of these fucking things again.
Balls.
Dude, Balls were good.
That had so much caffeine in
The
it.
fucking Hy-Vee gas station by my work had a case of them, and they were $1 a piece.
Really?
Yeah, I bought 2 of them.
Oh, man. I remember in high school when we bought a fucking case of Amp.
Yeah. You ever taken a Balls to the butt? You butt chug a Balls?
Never done that. I feel like that is when you have a heart attack.
That's the challenge right there, taking the Balls to the butt.
That's the butt challenge.
That's the fucking title to this episode.
Oh, okay.
Balls to the butt.
All right. We'll put it. I don't know how many listens it's going to get. They're gonna be like, what the fuck is this?
Or it's going to get a lot. They're going to be like, ooh, this is wild.
These guys went from conspiracies to balls to the butt.
Maybe it is a conspiracy.
Is it?
You want to know what really gives you wings?
Do you go into the 5th dimension
Yeah.
after you
the
do
final
balls
dimension?
To the butt?
All right.
You meet the.
I'm going to meet Matthew McConaughey.
Geometry
out there,
gnomes, or
what?
whatever they're called. What are they supposed to be called? They're like elves. Elves. That's what it is. They're elves.
The fuck are you talking about?
Transdimensional elves is what you're supposed to. That's who you meet. It's not. They're not from outer space. It's actually transdimensional.
I don't even know what you're talking about.
I've heard that. I'm not making that one up. Like the pre-workout thing.
Dude, you've
I've
been getting,
definitely heard that.
you've been getting real into the conspiracy shit lately.
No, I haven't really.
Listen,
I remember
you want to go out one night next weekend or something? Get your fucking mind off of shit. Get away from home for a little bit. Because I'm a little worried about you.
I'm fine.
I
did see that you put
transdimensional elves.
Go wake up the kids. No.
Which one?
The meme you put up about the wife telling the husband to go wake their son up.
Yeah.
Yeah. That shit was funny.
I had to think about that for a second.
Me telling Kanan that.
Yeah. Listen, I don't recommend anybody tries balls to the butt, though.
No, definitely don't.
But if you do it, shoot us a message and tell us what happened.
Yeah, I want to know how crazy you went.
Have you seen that show, The Leftovers?
I've heard of it.
They're just going to vanish. They're going to do a balls to the butt. And they're just going to and they're just gone. All that's left is their clothes and a pile.
It's like Thanos.
Yeah.
When he does the purple cloud.
Except they don't turn to charcoal people. They just dematerialize.
No, I was talking about when he does his transportation with the which stone is he using? The Tesseract. It's like the blue cloud, and then he appears, but it's them going backwards into it after
they just get sucked. They just get sucked up into a giant brown hole.
Yeah.
A fucking high-speed brown hole when you go balls of the butt.
Good God. We're on an hour and a half.
Let's get the fuck out of here, dude. We're not even talking about anything anymore. All right, ladies and gentlemen, and anybody I missed out on there, you just listen to the latest installment of Block Liquors and Boot Stags.
Is that what we're calling it?
I don't fucking know, dude. Have a good week. Work week. It's Sunday.
Go Chiefs.
Go Chiefs. Do me a favor. Quit your fucking job. Go out and find a better one. Give me the inspiration to do the same thing.
Quit your job and go do the balls challenge.
I don't feel like you have to quit your job to do that, though.
I mean, you might as well quit your job if you transfer into the fifth dimension from doing it.
It's the final countdown. All right, y'all have a good week.
Yeah. Oh, no, we're not.